Today, Indiana Jones. Actually, Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones. And who doesn't epitomize jungles and slashing through the forest and temple hunting and treasure seeking more than Indiana Jones? So that's why I'm making him. Hi, I'm Kat. Welcome to my channel. And oh, look at this. I'm actually lucky to get a guy the first time. That doesn't happen too often. This is going to be a tutorial, so you can actually go step by step, and by the end of it, you can actually make your own Indiana. I'm going to start with the eyebrows. I think the best eyebrow for Indiana is the 7th one down on the right. The next thing I'm going to pick, of course, is the eyes. And he has almond-shaped eyes, which is really unusual for movie stars, actually. Most of them have these sort of slanty eyes. So yeah, almond-shaped eyes, and his eyes are hazel. So we're going to go with that, and I'm going to modify that in front of you right now. And the next feature I'm going to pick is the nose. And Harrison's nose is the, let's see, it's the 5th nose down. That, I think, is the best nose, but you know, you don't use it just basically like this. What you're going to do is you're going to make that nose a lot larger and work on it just like what I'm doing. Follow along. Remember, when you're working on a likeness, just pick the feature that you're working on, the nose, the eyes, blah, blah. Don't look at the whole picture at first. And the next feature is his lips. And we're going to pick the lips, and for him, his lips are the 3rd one down, which are interesting. They're the same lips as Ryan Gosling, and I'm going to work on them to make them look a little bit more Indiana Jones. And the next thing I'm going to pick is the ears. He has small ears like every other movie star. The next feature is his chin, and it's the bottom, the last chin on the right. That's the one I picked. And I'm going to pull it out and work it and mold it and pointy it up a bit to make it look like Indiana. The next feature we're going to work on is his jawline. The second to the last on the right, that is the jawline. I think that works really well for him. Continue to tweak the face, and I'm going to age this guy up and make him adult rather than a young adult. And doing the process, his face changes an awful lot, so I need to work on that. Gonna add the hair, and he actually looks even worse. Oh God. Yeah, he needs a lot of work, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We will persevere. Okay, as you're watching, actually his face is starting to come together a little bit more now. He still looks really weird, but yeah. Now, after all this work, my suggestion is to take a body break and make his body. Because, yeah, you get a little tired looking at the pictures and things start to get blurry, so it's nice and easy to make the body. Okay, after that, we're going to go back to working on the face, tweaking all the different features, and then paying special attention to the brows, because I haven't really turned him on his side yet to look at his brows. And Harrison Ford kind of has, you know, he has a real manly sort of brows. They kind of come out from his face, so that's what we're working on now. And now we're going to add his hat, his famous hat, which really kind of doesn't look like his hat, but kind of does look like his hat. You know, it's not really accurate, but we're hoping for the best here. And then finally, we're going to pick the actual shape of face, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th shape of face down on the right hand side. I'm going to take that and place that there. Now we do a whole bunch more tweaking again, go through all the features, tweak, 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 look at pictures, compare. I have a double screen, so that really helps me now. I didn't have a double screen when I started, which is one reason why I used a split screen, but now I do have a double screen. Oh, yay! Anyway, things are looking up. And again, above, I'm going to have the link for making celebrities if you want to refer to it, because it's a more detailed tutorial on how to actually make any celebrity you want. Next stage I'm going to do is I'm going to turn him young again, and I'm going to add lines to his face, some skin detailing, make sure ridges are on his forehead and that kind of thing. And you know, the interesting thing is when I turn him young, he actually looks like his son in the movie. I'm like, wow, did they ever do a good casting on that one? And now I'm going to find better hair. I want to have a little bit of hair in the front of his face. And tweak him a little bit more now. Yeah. Work on his face. You know, it's never enough, right? You just sit back, you relax, have a cup of coffee, Look at pictures, you know, compare, really work on that face. The more you work on that face, the more you get the details. Also, don't forget about the profile. The profile is important as well. So make sure you check the profile, see that it's not all weird, because often you can make something, especially with the likenesses, and it's like, holy shit, when you look at the profile. So yeah, now I'm going to tweak the brows a little bit more. And I'm going to make them darker because I want him to look like he did in the very first movie when he was really young. Okay, and enlarge the nose, and I'm going to make his chin a little bit more pointy now and tweak some more. Yeah, never ends. Just never ends. I can tell you that. Working on his mouth, kind of curling it down a bit, making his nose just a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, I think I'm getting close. I can actually believe it. And now to dress him in the jungle attire. Yeah, I'm going to pick the shirt, the pants, and the boots. These colors aren't exactly accurate, but yeah, I think that looks good. And yeah, let's just pretend. And then I'm going to add his traits. And for his traits, I'm going to make him a, you know, what is it? He's going to be a jungle dude. I don't know. He's going to have a lot of cool traits. And swagger walk. Give him a swagger walk. And finally, now we have Indiana Jones, basically. Yeah, the best I can do. I've been really sick, if you can hear it in my voice. Oh, and now let's bring him into game. Let's see what he looks like in game. Yeah, he doesn't look bad. Stay creative, everyone. Oh, and thanks for watching.